Greetings, salutations, ladies, gentlemen. Petro here. Sergeant Surge, my son. Joey, over here. Kayaks there. About to kayak to Burgess Falls. Joey's first time to go here. Amazing place, we love it here. It's actually the most beautiful place in Tennessee, is Burgess Falls. But if you look up here on this hill, there's a cave called Bear Cave. And we're gonna go check that out first. We're gonna kayak to the other side. But apparently there's a cave, not too big, about 180 feet it goes in. But there's ancient bear claw marks in the limestone from thousands of years ago. And I really wanna check that out. So we will be doing some caving, some kayaking, and Burgess Falling today. Now we're gonna make our way around this big hill right here. We got to go that way to get to Burgess anyway, but that cave's way up top up there. We're about to go over there and check it out. Okay, we made it around the bend. We pulled the kayaks out. Now we got to make it is a steep climb up this crazy hill. Try to find this cave, Bear Cave at Burgess Falls. Here we come. Okay, and here we go. We gotta make our way across this mud here and try to get up here, which isn't too bad. It is steep. Let's kind of get right up here. It looks like there is a trail going that way, and that's where we need to get, is that way. We are all suited up, knee pads, helmets, everything. We're gonna do this cave right here, Bear Cave. Sergeant Surge surging ahead. He will lead the pack today to the cave. Skylar's actually really good at finding the caves, and he's usually the one that ends up sniffing it out when we're looking for one. But here we go, up the mountain, looking for caves. Okay, we made it all the way up the steep climb. That sucked pretty good, but now there is a rope right there to climb up on that ledge. See, Skylar's up there, and the cave is there, Bear Cave, and we're gonna look for those bear claw marks and go in this cave here at Burgess Falls. But here it is, we made it, we found it. Wasn't too hard either. First try. Yeah. Oh shit. There you go. Forgot I had these. Okay, you can see these ancient claw marks going up the cave. You can see where they were sliding, trying to get up that way. Now that doesn't look big enough for bear. It may be a baby bear, but something definitely left its marks, and that's in the stone. That's just not, that's actually in the stone. That's fossilized. You see these? Wow, that's really cool. Really cool. Hold it. Can I reach out? Bam. And we're up. Okay, here we go in the cave. Maybe there's more bear claw marks. I'm not sure. They said there's a skylight once we get in here that goes to the top. Oh shit. That's probably a hell of a dog. Good looking like sky. Okay, we're gonna make this crawl, which I hate. But let's crawl up in here.
Let's see if we can just find the skylight. That's a rat poop.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at now. What the fuck is this?
I think it just runs out here. So yeah, there's actually not much we can do. I guess you have to. You would have to crawl, and I'm not. About to crawl.
Pretty cool though.
Yeah. Here with camera. Let's turn into a stomach crawl over there.
That's a fucked up crawl.
It's like up at an angle.
Any help, guy?
No. If you can,
Yeah.
grab this whenever I get close enough.
Okay, this is about 110 caves for me now. Here, Bear Cave. I've done almost 10 caves with Joey here in the past few months. Skylar's gonna climb up there. As you can see, it wasn't, I don't know if it was worth the climb up here and the crawl in, but that was a cave. And it's cool that thousands of years ago, some bears chose this cave to chill in and hibernate in. And you could tell there's probably a cub that couldn't get up that ledge there and had to climb up the side, and his paw prints and claw marks have stayed for eternity now. But Burgess is that way, and that's where we're headed, back down this crazy mountain hill. Look, Skylar's over there mountain climbing in muck boots and some snake muck boots. But we'll make it down, get back in the kayaks, cool off. It feels good now. It's getting sweaty in there, but now it feels great. Now the fun part, going downhill this beast. Woo-wee. It's a nice 7-foot drop right here. Should be a little bit easier going down than coming up. That's Joey and sliding down. Hey Sky, you hold this. Man, it's so pretty up here. By the ancient bear claw marks. You can see as they climbed up. See how Skylar maneuvers this. And good transition down. And down the hill we go. To Burgess. There I went. You just slide down. Yeah, look at Skylar's already down. Yeah, you made a trail.
Yeah, there you go.
This is fun. Whoa, that's creeping down. Dang. Whoa. Okay, that was crazy coming down. Whoa. Is Joey still falling down? That was wild. Trying to get down all the way from up there. We got down quick. You just slide on all these leaves. It's crazy. Here we are. Back in the kayaks. Okay, back in the kayaks. Let's see how graceful I can do this. And
we get down with that get around. We get around with that get down. We get down when we get around. We get down, down, down.
well, we're getting close. You can hear Burgess Falls right over there, and it's really loud, and it's a beautiful day. My God, is it beautiful. Sitting here kayaking, and there's probably nobody there. It's just gonna be us. We're gonna have Burgess all to ourselves. The queen, the majesty herself, Queen Burgess, is right around the corner. Look at this. What? My God, is she majestic? The queen. That is, the video does this no justice. To see this in real life, this is insanely beautiful. It is incredible. Let's get close. Amazing!
I wish I could float. I wish I could speak to animals. I wish I was dope. I wish people weren't such cannibals. I could wish and evaporate into a trillion particles. I wish I could wish and grant people their miracles. All I want is a wish. Don't be so skeptical. I could wish. It's beyond the state of critical. If I could just get that wish, I wouldn't be so miserable. Just one wish. Wish I could flash. I wish I could speak to animals. I wish I was dope. I wish people weren't such cannibals. I wish I could wish and evaporate into a trillion particles. I could wish and grant people their miracles.
back in the kayaks now. It's such an amazing and beautiful day. But now we're gonna get close to the fall in the kayaks. We're gonna kayak over there really close to it. We've got Joey over there. Look how beautiful that is, my God. Okay, now for the 3-mile kayak back. It's 3 miles here, 3 miles back. So you gotta work to see this. You can only see this by kayak, by putting in some work. And I'm Petro, Sergeant Surge, my son. We got Joey with the smile over there. And that's Burgess Falls and Bear Cave. It's a pretty sick one today, a beautiful day. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. And we're out, headed that way.